Hey Gemini, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little weekly connections reading. So we're just going to see what's going on for you and this particular person. All right, so I'm going to lay down 6 cards first. We have the Empress, we have the Justice card. Wow, we have the Strength card, lots of major arcana here. Wow, Judgment. Wow. Temperance. Holy Moses. And then we've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first card represents why you for them. Okay, so immediately here we have the Empress represents this person might see you as the potential mother of their children, as the ideal feminine, or as the ideal partner. So let's see in what respect what this applies to when it comes to why you for them. All right. The teachers all around you. Okay, so in some way you are a teacher to this person, okay? You came into their life to allow them to realize something, learn something, about themselves. So let's see what that is. All right. Wow. 7 of Cups. So I feel like you came into this person's life to help them to realize what they truly emotionally want in their life. 7 of Cups. To realize their dreams. To make choices that are based in how they feel. Okay? Maybe versus how they think. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. So let's see why the 7 of Cups. Okay, so we've got 8 of Wands. I feel like you came into this person's life to help them, realize their emotional dreams, possibly in some way around being able to communicate what their dreams actually are. You're here to teach them, how to communicate what it is, or help them to find what it is they truly emotionally want. And I feel like it starts with identifying the fact that you could be their ideal partner or their ideal feminine. That's where it starts. Okay, so then we have the next card, and so this is about why them for you. Okay, so Justice is card of Libra, so it's about balance. So, this is about bringing this person, why they are important to you and your journey in this physical world is about bringing balance in some way into your life. So let's see where that balance needs to be. So we've got split energy. So this is saying basically when it comes to this person, I feel like they're going to solve some type of split energy for you. You might, the way that you delegate your time in your life, I feel like is out of balance. What time you give to what's important to you is out of balance. So this person has come into your life to, I feel like, recalibrate how you focus your time, your energy in your particular life. Okay, so let's see where you have split energy in your life. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you tend to focus on, like you put all of your energy, all of your emotional energy into either one person, one situation, one one thing, like the majority of your energy goes towards one specific thing that you're very emotionally connected to in your life. And then we've got these three other cups over here, and this drains you. Whatever you're putting the majority of your emotional energy into, it drains you. You know, you've got other things here that you're emotionally connected to, but they aren't getting your attention. They might be getting negative attention. Okay, so I feel like this is about positive and negative attention. You know, what you place positive attention towards, what you place negative attentions towards. And this person is coming in to help you recalibrate that, or they are already in your life to help you recalibrate that. So what they might do is they might challenge you. You know, they might ask you questions about how you feel about things, and they might challenge you on that. They might challenge you on that. So let's see why the Four of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands, you know, says that you're very, very confident about, and you base your confidence on past experience. You know, when I put all of my emotional energy towards something, I usually get what I want. I usually get a good result. You know, you're probably very entrepreneurial in spirit. You know, I feel like this person might, again, I feel like they might challenge what you believe has always worked for you. Okay, that's why this person has come into your life. So why the spark between the two of you? We've got the Strength card of Leo. Okay, you know, I feel like both of you grabbed the others, like immediately grabbed the other's attention. And I feel like, because I feel like both of you in some way are used to getting what you want, this spark, I almost feel like the spark was overwhelming for some of you, and it caused you to kind of tame the beast, so to speak. So this was about kind of withholding the natural pull, I feel like, towards the other person for some reason. So let's see what that's about. Okay, we've got judgments. So I feel like, you know, when it comes to the spark and this pull towards each other, and the fact that we both kind of tamed the beast, you know, when it came to the other person. We both had some type of judgment about either the connection, about each other, a judgment about, you know, the overwhelming fire between the two of us. So let's see what these judgments were about. Okay, so 10 of Wands. So again, this is fire energy. You know, there's an overwhelming, the spark between the two of you, I feel like, was absolutely overwhelming. And I feel like that's what the two of you had some type of judgment about, like, ooh, this feels kind of too hot to handle. So, you know, I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna kind of tame the beast, so to speak. So let's see why the 10 of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Overwhelming. Like this feels like almost love at first sight to me, these cards together. And we both might be questioning that. You know, does that really exist? This might be the first time you've ever experienced something like that. This feels completely overwhelming. All right, so moving on to the fourth card, why this connection? Okay, immediately we've got Judgment, which is, you know, this is about, we've got judgment. You know, this is about a rebirth in some way. Something new that you've never experienced before is why for this connection. So what do we have for that? Failure. Isn't that interesting? Something that neither one of you have ever experienced before. And it's to, I feel like it's to highlight maybe where you've gone wrong in past connections and past relationships, all, and appreciate the failures that you have had in relationships in the past, because it's allowing you to see what really, really good feels like. Like this is a new experience, I feel like, for a lot of you. So let's see about failure. All right, so we've got the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to this connection, it's, I feel like you're defending, it's to stop defending past failures as however you're doing that, however you're defending past failures. Those failures needed to happen to show you something that you haven't experienced before. It's to give contrast, okay? It's to literally give contrast to what, the mediocreness of past relationships, past failures, compared to something that's, I feel like, almost love at first sight for some of you. All right, so what are the barriers and resistance? Okay, the barriers and resistance, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, is right now, both of you are really tempering the passion that you have. Remember the Strength card, you're tempering the emotions that you have for each other. That's the resistance. This is, I feel like this is almost saying, let's embrace this. Let's embrace this new experience, this new passion, the new emotions that we have that feel different than anything else that we've experienced in the past. So what do we have here? Building something. You are building something, okay? And that's where the resistance is building on that passion, building on the emotions that the two of you have that I feel like have been very overwhelming for both of you. So let's see, what is it here? All right, so King of Swords. All right, so, I feel like King of Swords, is very truthful, but very, very blunt, very strategic. I feel like this is, I feel like you guys are just thinking about this. You're thinking about what is building between the two of you. And I feel like you both may be trying to lead this, but you don't know how to lead this, right? King of Swords is a leader. So it's like somebody has to take the lead here to build something that's growing here between the two of you, especially since the two of you are tempering the emotion and passion that you have for each other. So why do we have the King of Swords? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So Four of Pentacles in the reverse is about literally opening yourself up to what is available to you here in the physical world. Opening yourself up to building something that is being very tempered, very like pushed down. It's like opening yourself up to believing that this can happen in the physical world, which is interesting. So right here, what do we have? What is unspoken between the two of you? Okay, and when this card is in the upright, right, it's about the door being closed or being left out in the cold, okay? When this is in the reverse, it's opening a new door to something in the physical world, okay? So that's what's unspoken between the two of you. Both of you realize that the door has been opened to something unbelievable, right? And let's see what that's about here. Okay, we both have made an opinion about the fact, we both have an opinion about the fact that a door has been opened to something really, really special. So what is that opinion? And then we've got Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so I feel like our intentions right now are a little foggy. Like, we can't believe, you know, when this card is in the upright, right, it's about, you know, offering ourselves in the physical world, or the divine giving us an amazing opportunity. I almost feel like the opinion that's been formed is that this beautiful Ace of Cups here can't be real. The intentions of the other person can't be real. That's why I have to temper my emotions and my passion, right? And, you know, that's why, you know, I'm, you know, defensive, maybe defending past relationships and not necessarily embracing something here that feels very, very new. So why the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? And then we've got, yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't, you know, it's hard to believe that the two of us could ever come together. When this card is in the upright, it's about coming together, collaborating, working together. We're afraid because, you know, we don't really believe that the other person has the same intentions towards us. Why? Because I can't believe I could come together with this person. All right, so let's see what we get for, let's get a couple of oracle cards for both of you. Advice from the universe, one for you, two for you, one for your person, two for your person. All right, so let's see, what do we have for you? Okay, we've got hone your psychic abilities, see through the illusion. Yeah, there's illusion going on here. And, you know, I feel like it's you bringing yourself down to, you know, the level, you know, not allowing yourself to experience something new because maybe it feels too good to be true. See through that illusion. What else do we have for you? Look to the stars, accept keys and codes of the stellar wisdom. All right, so I feel like that's about signs and symbols that you might be seeing when it comes to this person. You know, look to the stars. The star in tarot represents your heart's desire. So this is advice to pay attention to what it is that your heart desires here, because, you know, I feel like it's talking to you through your intuition and your psychic abilities. Advice for this person: see with enlightened eyes. Open themselves up, right? That Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Open themselves up to the abundance of the situation that's right in front of them. And then what do we have here? Give and receive love. Obey the spiritual laws. Okay, remember, you know, I feel like this person came into your life or is coming into your life, you know, to you know, create a greater balance for you. Okay, so it's interesting that this person is getting the advice to give and receive love. I feel like that's their mission when it comes to you. So what have you had a hard time with in your past relationships? Has it been giving too much, or has it been allowing yourself to receive? That's the question. Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.